Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays, excuse me. So, yeah, we're gonna wrap up this 4-game series against Cleveland. We've literally, like, their football scores we're having right now. Let's take a quick look. First game, 24-2 we won, then 19-4, then last game, 25-3. So, it's clearly their bullpen. We've got them absolutely exhausted. Scott Olsen's in the lineup, as he should be. There we go, 4.54 ERA. ERA really does not matter as long as we can just keep this hitting performance up. Looks like we're going against T. Johnson. Not sure who that is, but we'll find out in a second. Go ahead and do it now. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Alrighty, last game against the punching bag Cleveland Indians. I was going to make a joke about something I shouldn't have there, and I thought better of it, so just going to ignore that there. Heading into the game now, so this is the 40th game of the season. It's crazy to think that we're roughly, you know, it's 162 games in a season. We've had all these hitting, like, his ERA is so high it should be able to run for president. ERA of 81. Oh, it's this guy. I recognize him by the beard. Yep, so he had that sky-high ERA. Really immediately got a hit. Wind is incredibly in our favor again. What was he going to say? Yeah, so roughly, like, this will be a quarter way through the season, pretty much. And the L1 Ray Durham, he hits that one right up the middle as well. Men are on first and second with no outs to start this game. Here's Berkman. See, I'm recording. This is the third game I'm recording today. I've just uploaded the other two earlier. And I'll hopefully at least get... I'm thinking if I immediately just process and edit this one, record another 2 games, that might be better. But we'll see. Anyways, a quick 1-1 count to Lance Berkman. Berknovitsky takes that slider for ball 2. And that change up goes by slowly for strike 2. Count is even 2-2. Got Lance swinging for the first out. So let's see how his ERA drops. Oh, it's in the 40s now. Much more reasonable. Oh, that pitch gets by him. That's going all the way to the backstop. So the sacrifice is available, but with any good hit from Alex Rios, this one will be out of here anyway with the win. Factor 3 heading northeast. Gets a hold of that one, and I think that's exactly what we want. Oh, it's down out there. But still what we want. Might remain a single, but it's 1-0 Toronto. Nothing will beat the 14, however many we had last inning. Ryan Braun with the first swing of the game for him. That one's going. There it goes. 4-0 Toronto. Excuse me, I don't know why my throat's so clogged up. Maybe because I ate a while ago, but it's now 4-0. Johnson just have to find a way to get back into it. Here's Mike Lowell. Strike 1. Check that ERA. 94. Wow. They're just serving him. You know what? They're like, we're not beating them. Just treat it like practice right now. And Lowell crushes that one. Right. Khalil Green with a dive at deep shortstop. He's going to try and make the throw just in time for the second out. Here's Luke Scott. Lefty-lefty matchup, which is what Johnson wants. There's strike 1 with the slider. Strike 2 on the changeup. Another changeup, but Scott hammers that one. That's by Billard by second. And he's got himself a single. That's now going to bring up Paul Luduca. Strike 1. Ball 1. And a weak pitch, and that's going into the center right gap. Scott will find his way over to third base. Men are out the corners. 2 outs. And here's Curtis Granderson. And Granderson hits that hard right to Bellard. That's the 3rd out. So we got through the entire lineup, 4 for 6. Now let's see what Scott Olsen can do. Danks did pretty well as a fellow lefty. Here's John Francoeur. First pitch he swings at to center field. Granderson's there. Out number 1. Here's Bellard. Strike 1 right on the corner. Duke had no chance at that. It bounced anyway. That one got away from him. Thankfully way up high for ball one. Fouls off that changeup. Duke with an impressive mid-air catch while jumping, but fortunately it doesn't matter. Bellier lines that one foul. Hanging tough at 1 and 2. And gets a hold of that slider. That's going to be an extra base hit. All the way to the wall. And he's going to stop at second with a double. Now this is the lefty-lefty matchup we want against David Ortiz. Still got a homer off Danks. Safe, but they get Ortiz at first. Yes, they do. Still a man on second, 2 outs. Here's Chipper Jones. Hit off the skinny part of the bat. Olsen catches it. Right over to Berkman, and that's the end of the first inning. 1 hit, doesn't go anywhere. They're 0 for 1. We're 4 for 6. Rich Aurelia leading off the top of the lineup yet again. Johnson is staying in it, and he's already tired. Strike 1. Strike 2. That one gets away from him. It's well inside. Ball 1. And he makes contact with that. Giambi gets it. Steps on the first base bag. 1 away. And Johnson's officially tired. He's out of there. And here comes in Great Clark. Himself with double-digit ERA. Much less, though. Granted, it's 23. We rounded to 23. Here's ball 1. Facing Ray Durham here. Quick 1-1 count. Think could have been 2-0. Wind still in the hitter's favor. Factor 3 heading northeast. There's a curveball. 2-1. And Durham hits that one into left field. Gets himself another hit. Durham 2 for 2 today. And here's Berkman 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Ball 1. Back call in her way. Very nice. Berkman clobbers that one. That's going down. That's going foul down the left field line. And he gets a hold of that one. Hits it right up the middle. Green to Bellard. They're going to get him. Yes, they will. A double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, nothing going with it. Still a Jays are 4 for 7. 3-run cushion for Olsen to work with. In the early going, here's Jason Giambi. Had a solo shot in the last game. Strike 1. Gets hold that one. Hopper off the ground. Durham takes the lunge. Gets him out at first. 1 away. Here's Khalil Green. Still only 5 RBIs for this part of the lineup. Strike 1. It's really interesting to see that just after a certain point, they're just not hitting with men on base. Green lines that one to deep left field. That's going to be an extra base hit for him unless it can be relayed in time. I doubt it. Nope, he's there. Man on second, yet again, 1 away. Now it's Monroe, who went, I believe, 3 for 4 in the game yesterday with 3 singles. Got him swinging on that slider. That one's going. That's going past. The run's going to come in. Back-to-back doubles. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Toronto still leading. Here's V. Wilson. Strike 1. Vance Wilson. How could I forget that name? Berkman steps on the bag. Man on third now. 2 away. And it's Cleet Thomas, so this is the lefty-lefty matchup. Last batter in the lineup that we want. Foul goes for 1-0. Perfectly on the corner for strike 1 with the slider. It's that one down the third baseline. Deep throw for Mike Lowell. Gets there in time. So they get 1 run across, but nothing else. They're 1 for 3. We're 4 for 7. We're doing better than them. Well, yeah, we are, technically. Alrighty. Here's Alex Rios. Clark makes a dent in his ERA, but still got a long way to go to get it to an acceptable number. SIFB goes just inside on the Rio side. Count as 1-1 now. Curveball down low in the zone. Count as 1-2. That one got away from him. Well inside. Rios had to dodge out of the way. And And he hits that weak pitch. That's going up. That's caught by Thomas. Clark with a break there. That could have been punished. Here's Braun, 1-for-1 tonight with a home run. Ball 1. Ball 2. He's pitching well low to Ryan Braun here, probably because he knows he can turn any ball out of the park. There's 3-0 now. In case he serves you one, you take it. That one's going by. Strike 1. And he hits that one hard down the ground in between first and second, and he's got himself a single. Braun needs a double and a triple to get the cycle today. Here's Mike Lowell 0-for-1. Keeping an eye on Braun over at first. Khalil Green with that play that's safe to hit. Michael was one step away from first base. They're keeping an eye on the infield's moving back. That ball's going to by the catcher. And no one is going to be in time to cover second base, thanks to the infield moving back. You know what? They're moved back again? Let's try it again. I'm curious. Oh, what? He's there in plenty of what is that? I thought the infield moved back. Alright, whatever. They got him stealing. Oh, right. Braun isn't very good. Excuse me. Braun is not very good at running. Alright, anyways, on the 2-0, Lowell is going to outfield. It's off the wall. And he's going to get himself a sliding double. Yep, barely in there. So right back where we were. We got a man on second, but now no sacrifice available. It's 2 away. Yeah, man, he crushed that one. If only Braun was a bit more patient, or I was a bit more patient, he would have been there. I just realized we went like a good while without saying Thomas is tired, or whatever. Clark is tired. Anyway, bottom of the third coming up. 2-run cushion now for Olsen to work with. He's facing the top of the lineup again. So at this rate, he should be in line. I'm hoping he can go at least 7 innings. Because they've gotten to our starting pitching so far, and granted, some of that's on the park, some of that's on the calls we've been making. Some of this is just kind of bad luck. But, you know, we're known for being workhorses. I think the only one that might have thrown a complete game, I can't remember, was Wakefield. He allowed 2 runs. Yeah, I believe it was a complete game, just barely. Anyways, there's Belliard, takes strike 1. Swinging at strike 2. He's behind in the count, let's make him pay. Laid off that slider, ball 1. Laid off that one, ball 2. Count is now even. And he gets a hold of that one. That's going into the center right gap. Oh my god, Granderson, go and get it. And he's going to go for triple, just run it out. Alright, man on third. Here's Ortiz. Strike 1. Gets a hold of that one. Go home. Durham. Oh, okay, you know what? Whatever. The double play is now in effect. We saved the 2-run cushion. Now it's Chipper Jones. Oh, sweet Jesus, that one's going. Shit, now we got to, excuse my language, now we got a tie game off that slider. Great. Alrighty. So, the fielder's choice did not work out. It's now a tie ball game already. Just got to shake it off. Let's check the ERA, Olsen. It's above 5. You just got to keep dealing. Here's Jason Johnby, a lefty. You can get to him. Swinging at the first pitch. Berkman dives for it. He gets it. Toss it over. Second out. Just got to get back into it. It's a new ball game. Khalil Green, 1-for-1 with a double. Strike 1. That's going, and Khalil Green's going to be looking for a cycle now. Just needs the triple and the home run. Monroe, 1-for-1 with a double. Swinging at that one. Lowell across to Berkman. Gets it there. Alrighty, is now a 4-4 game. They're doing better than us. They're 4 for 6. We're 4 for 9. We got to get some more runs on board. Ready, here is Paul Paducah. Clark's looking tired. Strike one. Oh, okay. Come on, ump. Some of these calls are a little silly. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Back to back? Oh, now he's gassed. Oh, that's great. We're not going to get anything out of this. That one's weak. LaDuca makes contact. He's got himself on base, thank goodness. Man on first, no outs. Wind still heavily in our favor. That's going to be the night for Clark. Here comes in Floyd. ERA just under 5. Strike one. No one got away from him for ball 1. A lot of pitchers are getting away from these Cleveland Indian hitters. Or pitchers, excuse me. 2-1 now. That one got away from, and that one's going well inside. Right to the backstop. Man on second on a 3-1 count. In case he serves it to you. See if you can get it going. And he crushes that one. That one's going into the gap again. So we're getting one across here. It's going to be back-to-back doubles. Jays retake the lead by 1. Now it'll show us the replay that. Yeah, exactly what we need. This is looking like to be an absolute slugfest. So we have the lead. We need to make sure we maintain it. Rich Aurelia takes ball 1. This is already the 3rd time through the lineup. Man on second, no outs. Strike 1. This would be a good time to test the infield being brought deep. For a runner like Granderson on base. Oh, swinging at that, missed it. Count is 2-2. That one's well off the plate. Full count, payoff pitch, first of the night. To Rich Aurelia. That's a mistake, and that's going down the first baseline, excuse me. And that's going to go ahead and bring home Granderson. 2-run lead. Here's Durham, 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles. Let's see if he can get something going. Ball 1, just below. That one's getting by him on the curveball. And once again, a lot of these pitchers are getting away from them. They got to refocus here. And Durham, 2 pitches ahead in the count. Let it go by. That's strike 1. Three and 1 now. Let it go by. Ready. Back-to-back payoff pitches. It's cost Floyd 1 RBI. What'll happen this time? And Durham crushes that. That's going to deep right field. Is that going to be deep enough? Oh, that might be out of there. Just out of there. 390 feet. Another 4-run lead. Now we can't go choking away this one. Durham with his 9th on the season after that. And there we go. 8-4. I'm curious to see what they do with Floyd. I'm also curious to see, like, the light shining on me, how that looks in OBS. I'm looking good. Alright, Berkman, see what you can do. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, Floyd's doing the ring around the rosy right there. Count is now 2-1. Three and 1. Third payoff pitch in a row. Let's see what happens for Mr. Floyd. Berkman takes a free base. Very nice. Ready with Berkman on. Oh, they're taking him out. Yep, look at that. That's one step before looking straight up. Here's Rosario. Did Floyd even get one out? I don't think he did. Anyways, Rosario with mid-5s ERA. It's a right-hander again. Quick 0-2 count to Alex Rios. Let's that one go by for ball 1. Let's that one go by, ball 2. Lines that one. Bellard with the catch. Throws it over. Berkman's back in time. Man on first, 1 out. Here's Braun still looking for the cycle. Strike 1. He hits that one hard down the line. Oh, it really doesn't matter. Is Braun going to get there in time? Another double play ends the inning. We rallied back when we needed it. Another 4 runs in the 4th. We're 8 for 13. They're 4 for 6. Let's see if Olsen can make a rebound. Right now he's poised to go 5. So he's got to get past the heart of the lineup at least one more time. Strike 1. Got him swinging on that. Count is 0-2. Lowell across. First out. Here's Cleet Thomas, 0 for 1 with a grounder. 1 home run, 11 RBIs. Right to Berkman for the second out. Here's Francoeur, 216, 322. I mean, his RBIs are kind of up there, but even with a hitter-friendly ballpark, you think they'd have higher hitting averages. Anyways, it's 0-2 to Francoeur. And he read that one well. That's going to center field. Limited it to a single. Man on first, 2 outs. Belliard looking for a cycle, a double and a triple back-to-back. Lines that one, just went foul. Just under, 1-2. Got him swinging, 3 out. Well, not 3 up and 3 down, but 3 outs for Olsen to get out of the 4th. Top of the 5th coming up. And Mike Lowell will be leading off. 1 for 2 tonight with a double. Strike 1. And he lines that one. That's right to Khalil Green. And he's going to get him with that throw. 1 down. Here's Luke Scott. Ball 1, change up, well inside. Strike 1 and change up. That could have gone either way. 2-1 now. 3 change-ups in a row. I'm expecting a fastball here. There was across the plate. Count is 2-2. And a mistake, and Scott hits that one into the right field. Oh, just by Francoeur. He could not come up with it. And Scott's looking to get himself an extra base hit. Scott's on second. Now Rosario's tired. Laduca hits the first pitch he sees. That's going to right field. Francoeur catches that one, and Scott's going to tag up and get to third. And there are plenty of time. Throw was off the mark. Here's Granderson looking to see if he can bring Scott home. Strike 1 with the splitter. Strike 2 with the changeup. Count is 0-2 to Granderson now. He hits that one. That's going up the middle. Bellard catches it. Throws him out of first. So the run does not crumb across the plate. 8 for 14. They're 4 for 7. Bottom of the 5th. Leading off to Big Papi. Oh, Jesus. Just foul. Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty, that would have gotten you pulled, Olsen, but you survived to see at least one more batter. Alrighty, bottom of the 5th, 0-2. Ortiz to Aurelia. Out number 1. And the wind is still, it's strong tonight. Now it's only a factor of 2 as Jones steps up to bat with the 3-1 blast he had earlier. Strike 1. Strike 2. Let that one go by. Got him swinging, strike 3. Here's Jason Giambi, 0 for 2 with 2 grounders. Strike 1, right on the money. And that one, Berkman at first base. Steps on the bag, and that's it. Alrighty, so 3 up and 3 down in the bottom of the 5th for the Indians. Top of the 6th, Rich Aurelia, top of the Jays lineup, will be leading off. Still with a 4-run lead, 3-run cushion. Aurelia is 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles. Rosario was still tired, staying on the mound, takes strike 1, and now he's gassed. Ball 1. Aurelia gets a decent hit on that one. That's right to Cleet Thomas for the first out. They're taking him out. Next up is Durham, looking for a cycle of his own. Oh, it's Cook. This guy got chased off the mound. Alrighty, Cook. And Durham smacks the first pitch he sees. That one's going, decent bit. Thomas is there. First out. Or second out, excuse me. Here's Lance Berkman, 0 for 2. Double play, went down swinging. And it'll be 0 for 3 now. So Cook comes in, gets 2 outs. That's it for the top of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Leading off is Khalil Green. He's also looking for a cycle. Strike 1. Strike 2. Just inside. Right back to Olsen. Throws him out. 1 gone. There's Monroe, 1 for 2 with a double. Perfect strike with the fastball. Read that slider well. That's going up the middle. Monroe's looking for a cycle now. Man on first, 1 out. Here's Vance Wilson. We get past him. We get to another lefty. Strike 1. Oh, it's a high hopper. Oh, and cool. Berkman, or excuse me, Aurelia had to go make a cool jump. So it's first and second now. At least we have the lefty matchup here with Cleet Thomas. Strike 1. Oh, that called an knocker away. Ball 1. Takes that one. Catch it, tag him, double play. We're out of the inning. So I think I might let Olsen, so we went 6 and 4. Until he's in danger, they have runners in scoring position. So I'll take him out, calling it now. Next runner in scoring position for Cleveland. Here's Rios leading off the top of the 7th against Cook. Strike 1. Strike 2. And they're finding the zone a lot better now than they were yesterday. Rios gets a hold of that one. That's going for a base hit. Rios will be on first. Nobody out. Here's Braun. Still looking for a cycle. Strike 1. Ball 1. Pushing that one. Just foul. Count is now 1 and 2. Oh, gonna run him down. No, Rios is safe on first. Fizzing off against Lowell now. 1 man on first, 1 out. Game's slowing down a lot here. Has not been performing very well. It's been like the 70s and 80s right now. 70, 65, 53, 61, 69. Nice. 72, 63, 87. Taking ball 1. Ball 2. That's hit up the middle. That's by Cook. We're going to have men on first and second. 1 out. Wind is now a factor of 3. It's Luke Scott. This is the matchup we want. Lefty-righty. Scott crushes the first pitch he sees to deep left field. Is that one going to get over the wall? Off the wall. 1 more run comes in. It's officially batting practice time. 9-4. We're going to check a replay of that. Scott got a good handle on that. Fortunately, not enough to be out of here, but hitting the Go Tribe out there. Is that the actual Progressive logo that's on the, that was shown there? That's interesting. Anyways, quick 1-1 count. Down below, count is 2-1. 3-1. Swinging at that. Payoff pitch to Paulo Duca. Gets a hard hit on that one. That's going to deep. Deep. Oh, he's climbing. Oh, that was out of there. I can't believe that got out of there. Thanks to the wind. And then he started climbing the wall like Spider-Man. I was confused for a second. Loduca hits the softest 3-run shot you'll ever see in your life. It is now 12-4. And yeah, if I'm Cook, I'm upset about that too. Now Granderson hits the first pitch he sees right up the middle. Is that going over the head? Yes, it is. Almost a ground rule double. But he'll instead jog into second. So that's another base hit given up. Is that 4 in a row? I believe it is. Taking a replay of that one. Why wouldn't you show the replay of the softest home run we'll ever see? Well, that's enough of that. Keeping Cook in. ERA's over 8 now. Top of the lineup yet again, it's Rich Aurelia. Pushes that ball. That's going out to shallow right. And Granderson's going to come around and he's going to score. 13-4. Now Durham, 3 for 4 tonight. 2 singles and a homer, looking for a cycle. And Cook's looking for any way to just get someone out, get some confidence back. Take strike 1, count is 0-1. Durham fouls that immediately back. Count is now 0-2. Pulls that one. Is that down the line? Oh, that just went foul. That could have been another double play. Lets that one go by. Count is 1-2. Hits that right to Khalil Green at shortstop. Toss over to Bellard. Throws it across. Durham safe at first. So he gets one out, but there's still one more to go in the inning. Here's Berkman, 0 for 4 tonight. Or 0 for 3, excuse me. Did get a walk. And he hits that. Is that in between? Dive by Khalil Green. With a throw, is that going to get Berkman out? Just barely safe. Berkman's on the hitting tally now. Here's Alex Rios. Take first strike. See his pitch count, 30. Ball 1. That one's pulled. That's going to load the bases up for Ryan Braun now. And of all guys, you don't want to see this guy when there's men on base, and they're going to take Cook out. Here's Orlando Hernandez, El Duque. They're probably telling him just get one out. Ball 1. Strike 1. Oh, that could have gone either way. Ball 2. And Braun hits that one into deep. Oh, is that going to make it? Oh, it barely made it. And it barely stayed fair. Beautiful hit by Ryan Braun. Another grand slam for him. And this rally, we're just pouring it on. This game was competitive at some point. So tell you what, Olsen, you can play a little more on the mound. Hit that one. Just got in. That one deep right. There you go. Grand slam. Here's Lowell. Also, I don't know why El Duque's mad. I mean, only one of those runs was his fault. Strike 1. Went from a 9-run lead, now it's a 13-run lead in one swing at the bat. It's only the top of the 7th. We get a hit all 9 innings, too. Lowell, oh, that one went way foul. He's trying to get that to the Cleveland Browns Stadium. Forget, he's doing here. Count is now 2-2. Got him swinging. So the inning comes to an end, but damage is certainly done. What was that? 9-run rally? A 9-run rally, and we're just pouring it on when we're in Cleveland. 7th inning stretch. Unfortunately, no lucky water today. But we're going to have to take a look at what's going on here. So Olsen, he allowed the 3-run blast in the 1-run there. But I think we'll give him until it feels like egregious. Because I don't like seeing more runs go across the plate at this point. But we have such a big lead, we might as well let him pitch, save our bullpen a bit. Who knows, we might need it next time. Looks like he's got to get through the heart of the lineup at least one more time here. Frank Core is leading off. And what does Olsen have to remember? He's got to remember the same thing that they say at the end of the song. That it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game at Progressive Field. And I'm sure it's feeling like an old ball game because the Jays just keep pouring it on. 1 for 3 tonight is Frank Core. Olsen staying on the mound. ERA is a high 4, 4.73. Came in at 4.54. It's that slider. That's going for his 2nd hit of the night. You know, we'll just keep him in because why bring in someone else to face David Ortiz? Strike 1. He's taken off. Oh, Belliard hits it. That's going for a base hit. Got him out. Got the force out at 2nd. Thank goodness. I was surprised. He stopped running because it looked like it'd be an out. Here's David Ortiz. Olsen's getting tired. Strike 2. Oh, perfectly on the corner. Nice. Went down looking. Here's Jones. In the first pitch he sees. I think that'll be it for Olsen's night on the mound. Who's next? Oh, Giambi, come on. He's a lefty. You got him. Ball 1. Giambi hits that one hard. Durham. There we go. That's how you end a game. I heard like a something in here, but whatever it was, whatever. They are 4 for 11. We're 17 for 23. A tale of two teams yet again. El Duque is facing off against Luke Scott. 3 for 4 tonight. He's looking for the latter half of the cycle. He's the triple and the home run. Is he going to get one of those things there? That one's going. Moreau gets under it. That's one down. Here's Loduca. He's also 3 for 4 with 2 singles and a really soft home run. How did we not see a replay for that? That's kind of crazy. Strike 2 now. Now I'm kind of curious. Is my mic? If it's not working, that's going to be awkward. I just want to quickly check OBS. La 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 la. Yeah, okay, it's working. 1-2 now to Loduca. And he crushes that one into deep left. Is that one got enough to get out of there? Oh, off the top of the wall. Doesn't get closer than that, but will instead get himself a double. He's looking for a second now. He just needs a triple. Here's Granderson. Man on second, 1 out. Hits that one way up high. It's going to deep center. That's caught, and he's running. So we got a man on third again. 2 outs. Here's Rich Aurelia. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Took strike 2. That could have been a walk. A payoff pitch to Rich Aurelia. Here it comes. And he hits the curveball into right field, center right. That's one more run across the plate, 18-4. Here's Ray Durham, 3 for 5. He's also looking to get another part of the cycle. Takes ball 1. And he crushes that one into deep left. It's going off the wall yet again. It'll be a single for Durham. Men are on the corners, and here comes Berkman, who does have a hit, so let's let him take some swings here. I was thinking bringing in Frank Thomas, but Berkman has the benefit of being a righty. Or at least a switch hitter. Ball 1. Ball 2. Keeping an eye over on first base. El Duque's tired. And he crushes that one to deep left. That's at least bringing in 1 run. Off the wall again. And once again, men will remain on the corners. But an extra run came across. 15-run lead. And Orlando Hernandez, the night's done for him. Here comes Parra to face Alex Rios, and he's tired. Wait on it. Ball 1. And Rios, that one's got to be gone, right? That's got to have enough. There it is. 3-run blast. 18-run lead. And we were kind of off to a slow start for our offense, but we got a couple rallies going here late in the game. 22-4. They're taking Parra out to face Ryan Braun. He needs 1 more RBI for 100. Harden's tired. Strike 1. Ball 1 off the plate. Just wait on it. Yep, there it goes. RBI number 100 for Ryan Braun. That might be his third, actually. I think that's his third. Another hat trick for him. Let's see if we can get all the way around and get him another 4-home run game. 23-4. These Cleveland Indians, man, their bullpen, they just can't touch us. Here's Escobar. He's also tired. Infield moves back from Mike Lowell, takes strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, swung through that. Count is now 2-2. And he gets a hold of that one into deep center. Is that enough on it? Oh, no. Oh, Thomas ran back and get it. I'm very impressed, actually. 9 and 6 in back-to-back innings, 23 for 29. Khalil Green. Olsen, you're out of there, man. Didn't have the greatest outing, but it's whatever. What do you say? Let's put in Kinney. He's in worse condition, so at this point I'm just hoping he can carry 6 outs. Just keep going. Green immediately fouls one back. Over the third, Lowell, out number 1. Monroe looking for get another part of the cycle. He needs the 2 hardest parts to get. Lowell runs the ball down. Out number 2. Here's Vance Wilson. Strike 1. That's hit right to Rich Aurelia. 3 up and 3 down. Very nice for Kinney. Alrighty, they're still 4 for 11. They haven't got anything past the 4th inning. We have 3 more outs to play with. Well, technically 2. Luke Scott against K. Escobar. Let's see what happens. Strike 1. Ball 1. Now he's gassed. It's an even count. Now we're behind in it. And Scott hits that pitch. That's going to make it all the way to the wall. And he's absolutely motoring it around. Is he going to make it in time? Barely made it. That's where the wheels pay off right there. And Escobar's coming out. Loduca is just a triple away from the cycle. He's facing Loesch, who is tired again. They're like, we just need 3 more out. Why won't they put in, like, an outfielder or, you know, a position player just to throw fastballs? I don't know. And Loduca hits that one to dead center. That one is out of here. 2nd home run of the night for Loduca, his 8th on the season. And let's see, we're getting kind of close. Let's see if we can break 30, or tie it at least. So that's what now? 25. We need 5 more to tie, 6 more to break. It's Curtis Granderson, 2 for 5 tonight with 2 doubles. Mistakes way up high for ball 1. Ball 2. Could have gone either way, luckily went our way. 3-0. Even if it's a mistake, I'm letting it go by. 3-1. Comes a payoff pitch from a tired pitcher to Curtis Granderson. The game's slowing down for this one. Granderson takes a free base. And they're taking him out again. Here's coming Marquis to face Rich Aurelia. He's also tired. Keeping an eye over on first base. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Back-to-back walks. Alrighty. Ray Durham facing off against Marquis here. Ball 1. They can, let's see his pitch. 5-1. Balls to strikes. Holy moly. We don't even need bats. We're like John Boy, Barry Bonds. We don't need a bat. This is incredible. 3-1. Comes a payoff pitch to Ray Durham. Marquis is gassed out there. Hits that one dead center. That's not going to have enough of it. Tag up. Thrown right to second for a double play. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how good of a throw he'd have. But here's Berkman. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. That was crushed. Sadly went foul. Even count now, 2-2. Oh, payoff pitch yet again to Lance Berkman. Here it comes. He hits that one to center. Thomas has it. 3rd out. Another 2 runs. 25 for 31. We just keep hitting the cover off that ball. Now, Kenny, all you need is 3 more outs. Strike 1. Thomas hits that one down the foul line. Went foul. Get off the end of the bat. Fair ball. Berkman steps on the bag. 1 down. Strike 1. Strike 2. And that one short. Dive by Rillia. Is he going to get him in time? Just barely safe. Man on first. 1 out. Billiard. We might as well bring in Tony Valoni if we don't get the double play here and we have to face David Ortiz. That one's down the line. Double play? Nope, he's safe. He is 0 for 4, but he was facing a lefty for those 0 for 4. Alright, Valoni. End the game right here, man. Let's do it. Strike 1. Line down. Oh, that just went foul. Thank goodness. Oh, jeez. That kind of scared me. That honestly scared me how he hit that back. That one's getting by. He's not going for third. Men are on first and second. 2 outs. Chipper Jones. He's a switch hitter. Might as well just pitch to him. Strike 1. Because after him is Giambi. Strike 2. Hits that one into the gap. Staying on double, but there's 2 runs allowed. It's whatever. Alright, here's Giambi. Below the Mendoza line. 197. Strike 1. Strike 2. It's off the plate. Got him swinging. That ends the game. So a 19-run margin of victory. 25-6 victory. That's what we like to see. Hey, that was Giambi's Jeremy number. What do you know? Holy moly. Yeah, once again, we're getting football scores, and Cleveland's just getting blown out. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Like, we scored like almost 100 runs in 4 games against Cleveland. It was top of the first. Feels like a lifetime ago at this point. Because they brought in the first run. Top of the fourth. That one was off the wall by... Oh, no. Hit the warning track. Surprised. They got a couple home runs they want to look at. Excuse me. Top of the fourth. That was, who was that? Granderson, I believe? Yep, bottom of the 9th. Okay. I get myself the hiccups. Alrighty, player of the game's Granderson. Part of me wants to give it to Loduca. Just for how soft that 3-run bomb he hit was, but... it's whatever. Taking a look at the stats now. What a 4-game series. You want to talk about domination? Olsen is now 6-0. He walked away with the win. Clark 1-2. Yep, gave myself the hiccups. I can't even clear my throat. Chipper Jones got his 13th. Durham got 9. Rios got 21. Braun got 43, 44, 45. And Loduca got 7 and 8. Okay, let's see. Braun 8 RBIs. Loduca got 5 though. Run race, Braun just increasing that gap. 4 runs for Olsen, still a mid-4. Kinney and Valoni each at 1. Alrighty. I gotta wrap up this video quickly. We'll take a look around the league. Oh, great. A couple blowouts, none on our level. We're heading to the Metrodome to face the Minnesota Twins next time. So, that was that 4-game series sweep against Cleveland. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for our first game at the Metrodome.